Dear Diary, do you ever have chips for dinner? I did that yesterday. I had a few bagel chips, tom yum chips, then a small piece of chocolate. I think this is the reason why my parents want me to move back in. But also, snacks for meals is so fun and nice, right? I'm still young, so I'm sure it's fine. Welcome to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris, and we'll be back after Growing Pains by Monster X.
I was just a kid when the lights found me chasing bigger dreams than my eyes could see. I've been learning to swim while I'm lost at sea, but I rise, yeah, I rise.
I left home behind when I was just 18. Poured my soul into the stage, thinking who I'll be. And I stumbled and fell, but I still believe I'll survive. I'll survive. Baby, I'll be okay. Living in this violent haze, when they'll understand that I'm good as I am. I'm finding my way, dealing with this growing pain. I'll be okay, 'cause I know that in time I'll change all the strengths I found. Yeah, I'm still standing now. I'm finding my way, dealing with these growing pains. I've been crawling to fire just to find my feet, and I know everyone at home is still so proud of me. All the miles that I've run chasing destiny. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. 'Cause I've sold both the dreams and all of these hotels, trying to find a different person, but I'm someone else now. The chains on my past, baby, can't you tell? They ain't holding me. Oh, baby, I'll be okay. Living in this violent haze, when they'll understand that I'm good as I am. I'm finding my way, dealing with this growing pain. I'll be okay, 'cause I know that in time I'll change all those traits I found. Yeah, I'm still standing now. I'm finding my way, dealing with these growing pains. Dealing with these growing pains.
That was Growing Pains by Monster X. You guys are listening to Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Iris. How are you feeling, guys? Rick says, is Iris more jet-lagged or less jet-lagged today? Well, yesterday I slept at 1 a.m. and surprise, I woke up at 8 a.m., which is crazy for me. I don't know what's up with me. I don't know at this point if this is jet lag or not, because what even is the normal sleep schedule? I don't know. But one thing for sure is that I'm feeling a little blue today. It's funny to say this because I'm wearing a very blue outfit, but I'm not saying literally. I'm feeling a little blue. I woke up feeling blue. I didn't know why, but I came to work and I went outside for a bit, and then I realized why. It's warm. Guys, it's officially warm outside. Not warm, but warm outside. Maybe that's why, but I was just not very happy this morning. And also, I was very I was very tired because although I slept a good amount, I just found it really hard for me to walk around in my house. Yeah, it was just really hard for me to walk around in my house. I don't know how to elaborate on that, but I sat on my couch to do my makeup and I brought my makeup. And I realized that my powder was on the opposite side of the room. And suddenly I was so devastated because I had to walk to the other side of the room to get it. I don't even know, guys. It might seem like I'm trying to do something or be something, but I don't even have enough energy to fake something. I'm just being so honest. I sat there on my sofa thinking, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to walk to the other side of the room for that powder. And how long did it take me to walk over to that side of the room? A very long time. I grabbed it, I came back, I did my makeup, and then I was trying to curl my lashes, and then I realized that my eyelash curler was on the other side of the room again. That devastation, I don't know. I don't know. That happened. What else happened? I didn't like my hair part today, so I was devastated once more. I didn't like it. That's why I had like this little handkerchief over my hair. But do I care anymore? I don't even know. I don't think I even care anymore. What else? Yeah, I think it's all because it's not cold. I have to wake up to the chilliness, but now it's just warm. And I was outside briefly today and the weather was just so nice. It was just so nice. I couldn't understand. It was so nice and it made me not nice. I don't know what to do. And I also feel like it's weird for me to be this honest and for me to be telling you how I feel over such a small thing. But also, I feel like that is a big charm of Heart Attack. You have a DJ that is emotionally messy, you have a DJ that is surprisingly quite professional, but also very not. So. I feel like it's our energy, right? You and I, me and you. Yeah, whatevs. Whatevs. How are you? How is you? Let's go listen to a song because life still goes on. Life is still going on. Orugor by NCT Dream.
Don't stop the music 왜 멈춰 있어 춤추듯 돌아가 Life is a party so 딱히 말 안 해도 TikTok TikTok Life is still going on 그저 흘러가 Hey DJ play that song 다음 노래 It's like a music box 걱정은 그만해 오늘은 즐겨봐 잠시라도 Life is still going on 암튼 흘러가 야 요즘 왜 그리 풀이 죽어있어 야 어깨 좀 펴라 옆에 내가 있어 인생이 간 게 뜻대로 안 되지 참 맘이 간 게 맘대로 안 되지 That's right 어른이 되거나 봐 사는 게 그런가 봐 사람들 다 앞서 나가는 듯한 나 혼자 멈춘 듯한 That's so life 어쩔 수 없는 듯한 막연한 불안함 Tell me if you're feeling that 나도 그래 가끔씩 고민 따윈 잠시 던져놔 To the sound of the music 마음속에 소리 들어봐 원하는 건 do it 그냥 do it Don't stop the music 왜 멈춰 있어 춤추듯 돌아가 Life is a party so 딱히 뭘 안 해도 TikTok TikTok Life is still going on 그저 흘러가 Hey DJ play this song 다음 노래 It's like a music box 걱정은 그만해 오늘은 즐겨봐 잠시라도 Life is still going on 암튼 흘러가 자 다들 하잖아 괜한지도 만지도 누가 보면은 금방이라도 세상이 망한 줄 균형을 잡아가는 중 헛발쳐 좀만 것뿐 움기육을 못다 쏴 틱틱틱 새벽을 감아 다시 해도 괜찮아 조금 비틀대다 혼자만의 리듬을 찾아 잠깐 흔들려도 돼 멀리 돌아가도 돼 즐길 수 있으면 돼 결국 행복하면 돼 고민 따윈 잠시 던져놔 To the sound of the music 마음속에 소리를 들어봐 Do it 그냥 do it Don't stop Let's do this again. 요즘에 그리 불이 줄고 있어. Yeah, 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 yeah.
어깨 좀 펴라 옆에 내가 있어. Oh yeah.
So let's go, let's go. 그 어떤 것도 막지 못해. 언젠가 지나갈 거야. 결국에 알게 될 거야. So what you waiting for? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't stop the music when non-stop 있어. 춤추듯 돌아가. Life is a party song. 힘을 안 해도 틱톡 틱톡. Life is still going on. Yeah. DJ play the song. Yeah.
Arirang.
Radio.
You guys are listening to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Let's talk about what we do on our show. In our first hour, we have Heart News, where I read you guys news articles on what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. And then we have Heart of the Day, where we ask you guys a question on our Instagram, which is Heart Attack _ Arirang. Heart Attack is basically art attack with an H, so we attack your heart with art, so it's HARTATTACK _ ARIRANG. You guys can come on over and check out our Q&As uploaded on our story posts every Monday to Friday. Today's Heart of the Day was, how do you prepare for an important day? So let's say you have a big thing coming up, a date, an interview, an audition, a performance, a show. What do you do to prepare? So please come on over to our Instagram and let us know. If you want to send me messages, there's 2 ways to do that. Number 1, you can go into our send message board, which is found on our Arirang Radio website, and send it to us. Or you guys can email it to us at heartattackarirang@gmail.com, and I'll be reading them in a bit. You guys can also include song requests or questions, attachments, images, voice notes, videos, whatever it is, and we will be sharing them here. And in hour 2, we're going to be joined by Professor Cynthia, and we're going to be traveling together in Korea. So if you want to mentally travel with us, then just keep on listening, because we have prepared a full 2-hour show for you. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back. This is The Last Light by Lee Se-bin.
Feels like I don't know you. Why you gotta do me like that? Feels like I don't know you. Why you gotta do me like that? I kept on waiting all the way. Only 그 밤을 세웠네. But I never tell you. 난 어디야? Sorry for pushing you away. 이제 난 거기 없는데. Even if I made it, 난 여기야. Ay, ay. Oh baby, don't you play with me lately. Oh please, I'm heading on your way. You keep on running around, 나를 찾아get down, 너는 없었길래. 넌 쫓겨났잖아. 어디서 왔길래? You say don't leave me never, baby don't make me wait. Ooh, I just wanna make it cool. Ooh, baby don't you come back through. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Yeah. Why you gotta do me like that? I kept on waiting all the way. Only 그
February 26th, Thursday. Here's today's culture life news of Korea. This is Heart News. Spring warmth is clearly in the air during the daytime. Today will feel mild enough that winter coats may feel unnecessary. While mornings and evenings remain cool, Seoul will reach around 14 degrees Celsius, about 6 degrees above average. Daejeon, Gwangju, and Daegu will also climb to around 14 degrees Celsius. For the time being, many inland areas will see a large temperature gap of around 15 degrees between morning and daytime highs, so extra care is needed for seasonal health. Rain or snow is expected tomorrow and early next week, mainly in Gangwon's east coast, southern regions, and Jeju Island. Korean pop culture continues to expand beyond music into literature, film, drama, and food, strengthening Korea's national brand and cultural influence. The Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism released a global Hallyu trend report based on analysis of 1.5 million overseas media and social media posts. Highlights include the Netflix animated film K-pop Demon Hunters, which surpassed 300 million views, with its theme song topping the Billboard Hot 100. Korean food also gained global attention, driven by shows like Culinary Class Wars and the series Squid Game. Following Hangang's Nobel Prize win, international coverage of Korean literature rose sharply, with novels such as The Vegetarian and Human X drawing renewed global interest. Legendary singer Shin Seung-un will hold a solo concert this April at GS Arts Center in Seoul. Titled 2026 Shin Seung-un Limited Edition, the concert will run for 6 shows from April 10th to 19th. Along with his biggest hits, he plans to perform lesser-known songs rarely heard live. Debuting in 1990, Shin is known for classics like I Believe and Invisible Love, and recently marked his 35th anniversary with a new album and concerts. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after She Was by Shin Seung-un and Waltz with Your Ghost by Pretty Little Iris.
그녀에게도 아픈 말이죠. 후회로 남는 순간들이 있죠. 있는 그대로의 날 이해받고 싶을 때도 세상은 틈을 잘 내주지 않죠. 포기했던 많은 것을 선택이었다 믿으며 또 하루를 속여가진 않나요. 쉬워서 수줍게 꿈을 말하던 그 소녀는 그 꿈이 이루어졌을까요. 호길 잃은 듯 날 잃은 듯 휘청인 날도 그대 피워낸 계절이겠죠. She was 사소한 것 하나에도 제잘되며 환한 미소. 그녀는 지금 어디 있나요. She was 소리내 울어본 적 언제였나요. 눈물조차 혼자 사치였나요? 다 내려놓고 싶은 날엔 하루쯤 그댈 여린 아이처럼 다독여요. She was 그래요. 삶은 짓궂은 농담처럼 지나고 보면 미소로 남죠. She was 거울 속 내 모습이 낯선 그날엔 날 위해 모처럼 웃어요. 나눈 건지 놓친 건지 뜻 모를 날도 우리 피워낼 계절이겠죠. She was
Twinkling star, way up above, are you there? Twirling around, or are you here? Inside the breath that I exhale. What could go wrong? I won't be scarred. Come a bit closer to words. What you loved most, you couldn't scare me, love. You know it well. Haven't you heard all the songs I play at night for your soul? If an angel flew by the window to ask me what I want, I wouldn't mind a dance, a waltz with your ghost. Haven't you heard all the songs I play at night for your soul? If an angel flew by the window to ask me what I want, I wouldn't mind a dance. I wouldn't mind a dance. I wouldn't mind a dance. How else with your ghost?
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day.
I want to stay.
If you follow us on Instagram, we upload a Q&A on our story from Monday to Friday, and this is a time where we share your answers together on the screen. So yeah, we come up with a question. We have managed to come up with a question for every weekday so far. And today's heart of the day was, how do you prepare for an important day? I think I've had a lot of important days in my life. I don't know, maybe it's because I've been working since I was relatively younger. I have had to encounter so-called important days, a lot of them in my life. For instance, I had so many auditions, I had so many evaluations as a singer, I had so many recordings, I had so many filmings. So I feel like if you're in middle school or high school, your biggest important days would be test day, exam day. But for me, it was more of, I think, things I had to do well in order to survive in the professional world. So ever since I was younger, I had to be very well prepared. But I feel like now that I think about it, you're never well prepared. I mean, I don't know about others, but I feel like for me, you're never going to be 100% prepared. Well, I'm never going to be 100% prepared. And I am somebody, I feel like, that works hard. But I feel like no matter how hard I try, I will never be 100% satisfied with how prepared or ready I am. So for me, when I have something important come up, here's what I do. And I just want to say that I'm answering this because I want to be honest with you guys and I want you guys to know what I do or what happens in my life. But I also want to mention that I am fully aware this is not good and I do not encourage anybody to do it. And I want to let you know that I am aware that it is an unhealthy habit, but I do it. If I have something important come up, I don't eat. Not just the day of, but for a few meals, I don't eat. I don't know about don't. I can't eat. Not because I'm nervous. I'm not somebody that gets nervous easily, and I'm not somebody that gets anxious easily. Because I had to be on stage so many times since I was younger, actually, my parents, or like my mother, she has trained me to not be nervous. I think when you're young, you know how your brain is still very soft and squishy, so you can kind of guide it and you can kind of control it, I feel like. Mind control. It works when you're young, I feel like, or at least it did for me. So my mom would always be like, why would you be nervous? You're not nervous. You're not nervous. Why are you nervous? You're just singing for them. They're not there for you. You're there for them. You're on stage for them and they know it. So just go on and do your stuff and they're going to be thanking you. No, regardless of if this is true or not, this worked for me. So up until now, whenever I have a show or a performance or I have to do something, I don't like get nervous because I always think to myself, hey, I'm doing this for them. Please don't get me wrong. I know it's not 100% the case, but it does help for a performer's mind. But regardless of getting nervous, if I have to prepare for something important, I don't eat because I feel like if I am satisfying my hunger, then I feel very, I just don't feel well prepared. And I like the sharpness I get when I am hungry. Yeah, as I'm talking, I am realizing how unhealthy it is, but I do it and it works for me. So for instance, if I have a really important interview on heart attack, a lot of the times I would not eat since the day before. And I would just look at my script and translate it and just go over scenarios, go over situations and reenact it in my head. And then after everything's over and I know that I am so-called safe, I would start eating. So yeah, that is something that I did. Irina says, you don't get anxiety easily? How, Iris? Teach me. Well, yeah, that's the thing I did. I always think I am better. I'm not saying that's true, but when I feel like I would get nervous, I always think to myself that I am better than whoever's here or whatever's happening, and that I am doing it for other people. I think that really helps me. Yeah. So let's check out what you guys are saying. Steve says, I usually iron my clothes and get my gift card ready the day before, as well as get gas the prior day. This is like preparation. Benny says, for me, eat heavy breakfast and lots of patience when going somewhere far. You're the opposite from me. I cannot have a heavy breakfast. I don't know. For me, it just doesn't work. Ricky says, try to get more than 3 hours of sleep. Ooh, 3 hours? Kevin says, travel to the beach with my family. Well, maybe giving yourself some wholesome times. Anna says, nice perfume, nice clothes, shower, good sleep, good mood. You know, low-key, this is hard. Good sleep, good mood. It's just so hard. Bahar says, by panicking for 3 days before it. I don't know if I can say I relate. I don't think I panic, but I definitely stress over it. Yeah, definitely. You know how people say when somebody likes you, they will reply to you, like they will text you back. Like if they're taking a few hours to a day to reply to you, they're not interested in you. I don't think that's true for some people, because for me, guys, whenever I have something work related that I have to do, I can't talk about anything else with other people. I wouldn't be replying to texts if I know I have an important interview today. I won't be replying to people for 2 days, but that doesn't mean I don't like that doesn't mean I don't like them, but it's because my priorities are straight. So I feel like if you guys are seeing someone and they don't reply for a day or even 2, it might not mean that they're not interested, you know? It might just mean they're really busy or they have priorities. Because I've had people I wanted to genuinely befriend or be like nice to and get closer to that I haven't replied, you know, up to I think like 3-4 days because I was busy working. And you may be like, how are you that busy? Yeah, I'm not that busy, but mentally I'm too busy. SB says, wing it. I don't really prepare. I could use some wings right now. And some celery. Is stress an option? Of course. Stress is the option. Stress is the answer to everything. Maystine says, visualize what you have to do on that day and try to sleep early. Of course we visualize. But does it always go the way we visualize? Sarita says, hi Iris. Hi. I set myself up with calm clarity, organizing the night before. Rest well, eat well to have energy. Oof. How do you rest? Do you have tips on how to rest well? What are your tips on resting well? Jenga says, panic, mentally slap myself, and then do the thing. Ooh, I mentally slap myself too. I talk to myself. I would be like, Iris, what the heck? If you can't do this, you're like nothing. You're not worth. This is, what the heck, Iris? No, don't be like that. I'm gonna like genuinely hate you. And then Iris would be like, oh my gosh, she has a point. Crash Override says, shower, trim facial hair, make sure I have a good deodorant handy and dress for the occasion. Steven says, I rest the night before, I make plans, I plan my outfit. MJ says, have a happy, calm feeling, and having a checklist is also sometimes what I need. Yes, checklist is good. Olga says, I visualize every possible outcome, then show up prepared. Every possible outcome is hard. How do you know every possible outcome? How are you so sure? Leon says, dress accordingly for the event and be punctual or even earlier. Yes, you have to be punctual. Are you guys punctual people? I'm punctual when it has to be punctual, but when it's when it doesn't have to be punctual, I'm not punctual. I'm not proud, but for instance, I wouldn't be late when I meet my like, I'm never late to work. But when I meet my friends, I might be late. But the reason why I might be late is because we have a mutual understanding that each other, like, we have a mutual agreement, you know, that we can be a little late. And both of us, or none of us in the group, would care. So that doesn't really mean like I'm not punctual, right? Because we all kind of say like, let's meet at 3 means let's meet around 3 to 4. Except my friends end up most of the time arriving at 3. I should stop talking. At least I dress up. Like up. Which is the reason why I may not seem very punctual when I'm hanging out with acquaintances, but they have a really good reason. I'm trying to give eye candy for them. Robin says, in case I get nervous, I'll watch a series and eat chocolate. Doesn't chocolate make you hyper though? I'm Flo says, Iris is pretty. Merci. I have a question, guys. If you were to hang out with me, let's say this. Okay, answer this in the YouTube chat. Let's say we were gonna hang out, you and me, Iris and you and me, and we were gonna meet at 12 p.m. Would you rather me come out at 12 p.m. with no makeup and bed hair wearing sweatpants, or would you rather me come out at 2 p.m. with full makeup, curly hair, a dress, and heels? Would you want 12 p.m. or 2 p.m.? Let's go listen to 이러면 안 되는 거 아는데 너 앞에만 서면 나락 by 딘딘.
이러면 안 될 거 아는데 너 앞에만 서면 나락 이러면 안 될 거 아는데 너 앞에만 서면 나락 이러면 안 될 거 아는데 너 앞에만 서면 나락 이러면 안 될 거 아는데 yeah. 이러면 안 될 거 아는데 너 앞에만 서면 나락 준비한 말도 얼버무려 결국 망함 나 이런 사람 아닌데 왜 매번 네 앞일 때 이런 답장 와도 문제야 눈에 보여 망할게 혼자서 삐져 또 혼자서 풀어 그러다 지쳐 이젠 끝내야지 생각하다 늦게 남아온 너의 답장에 또 미쳐 너 얼마나 바쁜데 폰을 안 보는 건 말이 안 돼 내게 관심 없는 것도 아는데 진짜 미치겠네 이것만 넘기면 될 것 같은 게 이러면 안 될 거 아는데 너 앞에만 서면 나락 말도 안 되는 것 같지만 너가 빛나서 반짝 네 앞에서만 이런다니까 이건 널 사랑하면 안 돼 part 2 난 매번 이런 사랑들 뿐이군 매번 내 자존감은 바닥 남들이 보는 나랑 정반대야 옷의 일뿐 솔직한 게 좋은 거라도 네 실오라기 하나한 걸 치니 지지람의 극치 뭐 잘 돼야 로맨스지 안 되면 혼자 구질구질 yeah. 이래서 사랑이 힘들어 너무너무 혼자서 상처받고 부서져 못 고쳐 그런데 왜 네가 또 왜 내 눈에 나타나서 날 힘들게 해 그래도 좋아해 이러면 안 될 거 아는데 너 앞에만 서면 나랑 말도 안 되는 것 같지만 너가 빛나서 반짝 난 네 앞에서만 이런다니까 혼자 상상하고 그려보다 엉망이 되어버린 드라마 주인공이 너라서 혼자 못해 사실 지금도 있고 그 일 다 쓰기 전에는 제발 너의 문제가 오지 않기를 빌고 있거든 너의 답장에 해볼래 하다 따슨 가사가 바뀔까봐 근데 바꿔도 좋을 것 같아 참 못났지 이게 나야 될 거 아는데 너 앞에만 서면 나랑 말도 안 되는 것 같지만 너가 빛나서 반짝 난 네 앞에서만 이런다니까 행복한가요 그대 불같은 사랑을 난 하고 싶던데 그대 나는 건가요 나를 봐줘 그대 바보 같은 너를 나란 사람은 나 같은 사람은 안 되는 건가요
You guys are saying some questionable things Ricky says 2 hours late. Dio says 2 p.m. is kind of crazy. Diggy says this is a trick question. Iris isn't leaving the house. Irina says I accept you in whatever clothes you feel comfortable in. Tigashir says bed hair and sweats, you would still be pretty. I just wouldn't expect any pics. Geek Diggy says who meets up at 2 p.m. anyway? What do you mean? Is too late? Too early? Bobby says be on time and pack your dress with you. It's hard to look pretty, okay, guys? And also, I'm never 2 hours late. You know, I'm never 2 hours late. I could be 1 hour late, but I'm never 2 hours late. Let's see what you guys are saying. Tiggershire says, hey Iris, how are you? YouTube was dumb today, wasn't allowing comments to come through the chat during Good Morning Soul and part of Daily K. Words wouldn't process, but emojis did. I couldn't communicate with emojis well enough to make sense, but I did send word to Peter and Daily K it wasn't working as it should. It made me wonder, how would you react if that happened during your show? What might cross your mind? As a listener, I hate it when YouTube glitches and makes it impossible to chat freely. As a host, I can't imagine how it might feel. You're used to seeing a number of regulars, but the regulars aren't able to chat. I hope it never happens to you. Could I please request Bad Villain by Bad Villain? Have a great day. I don't know about the emoji thing, but if I don't see regulars, that is devastating. I don't know how much you guys believe me when I say, like, when you're not here, I do wonder where you are. But I mean it, and I don't know if it's toxic or unhealthy as a host, but I can't help but obsess over the fact that you guys are here and I need you here every day. So if you're not here, I may not call you out every single day, but it is on my mind all the time. And if you're a regular, yeah. I feel like it will be fun to communicate with emojis, but I know that definitely I won't be good at it. I won't be good at understanding you guys, but I feel like, we can make fun out of bad things. Jenga says, hello, pretty princess, pretty little Iris. You said you wouldn't mind if we requested lovey-dovey songs. Did I say that? Oh, would you remake or cover Opaya? No. I wouldn't. So, I don't think I'm somebody that has aegyo. I'm not a cute person, but a lot of people tell me that without noticing, I do kind of like a thing. But I feel like I don't have aegyo at all. But I know that people say I do have aegyo without me noticing, so I'm kind of wondering, like, do you guys want to see aegyo from me? You know how people say, like, when you like someone, when you're a fan, you ask for aegyo, right? I've been always wondering, do you really want it? Is that why you're asking? Or is it because you want to see them get tortured and go all like, oh, I can't do aegyo? Like, does it really make you happy to see your favorite celebrities do like bling bling eyeing or whatever the aegyo is? Because you know how you guys have been asking me for the overdrive challenge? That thing? Is it because you guys want to see me go like, oh, I can't do that? Or is it because you actually want to see me do the overdrive challenge? I've been always wondering. Yeah. Eki says the iris noises are aegyo-ish. Geek Diggy says you are rather aegyo-y in the first 8 minutes of the show and during hour 2 on Mondays with Tello. What do you mean? I'm not aegyo-y with Tello. What are you talking about? Why would I be aegyo-y in front of Tello? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Personally, I don't care for the boing boing thing. Opaya thing. I mean, it's not hard to do it, but now that you ask, it's so awkward to do it. But yeah. Yeah. Super quick, I'll just read the other message we got as well. Irina says, hi pretty DJ Iris, late tune in. I had my first day at work yesterday. Things are going well so far. I'm still learning, but hey, at least I'm slowly getting used to late shifts. Did you mention what you started doing? I think you did. Wait, did you not? Ugh, if you did, I'm so sorry, I forgot. What unless you don't want to share, what were you doing again? What's your week? How's your week been so far, Iris? Any weekend plans? Today, my weekend plans got canceled and I couldn't be happier. I'm playing Waltz with Your Ghost on repeat. It improves my vibe and mood a lot. Have a great day and a weekend ahead. I'm glad. I hope it can help you during your new work shifts. And I hope you make a good time there. I hope you really, really meet good people and genuinely enjoy yourself. Because I know that starting a new work is stressful. I don't remember the last time I did that. Let's go listen to the songs you guys requested. Bad Villain by Bad Villain and Sweetheart 오빠야 by 신현이와 김루트.
No question, bad attitude. 잘 먹으라 너나 잘해요. We're gonna take this money like TikTok. 시간을 지켜 모두들 집합. I'm with the sisters breaking this system. 부셔 이마저로 세워놓은 질서. Bad girl, you know we rolling this heavy. 계속 굴려대는 소리. 한입 거리려는 jelly. I got the spicy idea, you jelly. Mommy with the bad girls, you and me the gang. 이리 와 the same, 근데 I can't feel no pain. Little in dimension, 나쁜 게 더 best. Without villain. La 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 la. Out of my mind. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, yeah. Do what you think to my girl? 포기해 너의 I burn. 딱 태우고서 I'm done. 나를 보고 남은 얌전. 절대 못 뺏겨 내 persona. 우리 힘만 내세우는 멍청아. 우리 flexible and hot 마치 yoga. Best around me might never yoga. Everything 쉽게 보이기만 해 and we can make it look easy make them do cha-cha-dance we can make it everything 난 따라오기만 해 do not worry about a thing 걱정아 don't be afraid Mommy with the bad girl you and me even gang 덤벼봐 the same 걸로 I can feel no pain digital in dimension 나쁜 게 the best 나 올라서니 말해 without villain. La 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 la. Out of my mind. La 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 la. La 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 la. 느낌이 와 지금 우리 봐봐 마치 난 superhero. You are with me now. 나의 그 불씨도 타오르게 두지. Fire, fire. Switch. La 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 la. Villain.
오빠야 내가 진짜 좋아하는 사람이 생겨서 혼자 끙끙 앓다가 죽어버릴 것만 같아서 얘기를 한다 눈앞에 아른아른거리는 잘생긴 얼굴 자꾸 귀에 맴도는 그의 촉촉한 목소리야
들뜬거니 얼굴은 어떻게 생겼는지 무슨 일을 하는지 나는 너무나 궁금해
나는 너를 좋아하고 너를 좋아하고 너도 나를 좋아하고 나를 좋아하고 우린 서로 좋아하는 그 좋아하고 우리 서로 좋아하는데도 그 누구도 말을 안 해요.
나는 너를 좋아하고 너를 좋아하고 너도 나를 좋아하고 나를 좋아하고 우리 서로 좋아하는데도 그 누구도 말을 안 해요.
나는 너를 좋아하고 너를 좋아하고 너도 나를 좋아하고 나를 좋아하고 우리 서로 좋아하는데도 그 누구도 말을 안 해요. 나는 너를 좋아하고 너를 좋아하고 너도 나를 좋아하고 나를 좋아하고 우리 서로 좋아하는데도 그 누구도 말을 안 해요. 좋아해.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
Arirang.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
It's time to move on to hour 2. I'll be back with Professor Cynthia for Travel Diaries. Don't go anywhere. This is Traveler by Yebeat.
덜컹이는 소리 이름도 모르는 그저 내 마음이 이끄는 곳으로 유영하는 몸짓 살갗에 비치는 달보다 해가 길어 잠들 수 없는 곳 너와 내가 이름을 부를 때 어김없이 떠오를 이 순간 살아가는 모든 순간을 돌아볼 때 난 사랑을 느껴 이유 없이 맴도는 소리 없이 더는 이런 날 더할 나위 없는 곳으로 이유 없이 또